Spencer from the present here. Just want to let y'all know why you're seeing S2E5 today of Peep Show as opposed to S2E4 University Challenge episode of Peep Show is because it got blocked. And we tried 5 times to get it through. We threw the kitchen sink at it, basically, doing everything from cutting out multiple parts of it, putting 4 lines of text on the screen, and lowering the volume. And we tried it 5 times. Any more than that, and it would just be unwatchable, more so than it already is. But it could happen to any episode at any time in the future. Heck, it could even happen retroactively from past episodes. In fact, it's happened before with Blackadder. I just want to let y'all know what's going on and reiterate why it's so important to support our original content and support us on Patreon. All our other channels are linked down in the description, as well as our Patreon link. Not only will you see the full uncut versions of these episodes, pledge at the top tier, you will get your name at the end of every video. So that's all from me. Enjoy the reaction. Times of all times.
On. What? Sometimes of all times? That threw me way off.
That's probably our most awkward intro of all time. But it fits because it's Peep Show.
What? Yes.
And this show is complete cringe, so it should be cringe from start to finish, even with the 2 people reacting to it.
100%. What we're here for, we're ready. I don't think we're ever ready for it.
We're never ready for it.
The writers of this show are geniuses, and you have to understand, for you to write something, a show to give you that level of cringe, which means you're invested in the characters. You don't cringe just out of nowhere. It's very good writing and very good acting. So it's a great show, man. I'm loving this thing.
Me too, man. It makes us feel better about our own selves.
100%.
I'm looking at the title as The Man Show, Season 2, Episode 5.
Remember that thing?
A little bit. Adam Carolla, Jimmy Kimmel, pre-talk show. So
yeah, that was wild. Holy crap, man.
That was early 2000s.
Early
2000s. So let's see their take on it.
Let's do it, man. Let's see.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, Soph, just heard the Shapiro Finance presentation's been cancelled. Rod Stamp's gone hyperglycemic again.
Oh dear, poor Rod.
I know, terrible. Still, on the bright side, free hour. Want to come and see if marketing have left any biscuits in meeting room B?
Maybe, although I actually don't think it's such a good idea for us to hang out together.
Oh?
It's just, well, the thing is, Jeff's said actually, he thinks you and I should see less of each other. He's sort of old-fashioned way.
Old-fashioned? Right, what's next? Put you in a chastity belt and make you drive around in an old-fashioned car?
I'd really like to give it a go with Jeff, and he's going to move in with me for a couple of months, see if that helps.
Move in? That won't help. What about giving him some space? That might help.
I'm really sorry, Mark.
I'm staring into the abyss. I don't like the look of the abyss.
Right here. It's switchboard, urgent call for you.
Thanks. Maybe I can fill the abyss with lots and lots of urgent calls. Hello?
When are you getting back from work?
What? At 6:30, just like normal. Look, you said it was urgent, Jeremy.
I thought we were supposed to be living together. Nancy doesn't get back from the States for 2 weeks, and Subhans is back on the rig. I need a friend, Mark.
Look, Jez, just relax. Isn't Ready Steady Cook on?
Just finished. On, as usual. It's like bloody Nuremberg all over again.
Look, there's some chocolate hidden in the fridge under the egg tray. See you tonight. Going.
God, I sometimes get that because my schedule is now not 9 to 5, it's 24/7, and I sometimes forget that you're a parent and you have a set schedule, and when I need to entertain myself, I can't just hit you up at all times.
No, it's just funny, man. I feel bad for this guy just because he is pining for this woman, but she's never given him a green light.
No.
Ever. Most is yellow, and that's the worst.
Yellow light. That's a cautionary one. That's just right. That's a good analogy.
It's just like, sometimes the best thing to do is just a hard red. Right, done, and move on. Not string you along. Oh,
for real.
Oh God.
Being undercover, Jeff's apparent mate, who couldn't possibly be trying to nick his bird from right under his stupid old-fashioned nose. And chat topics. Footballer Darren Anderton, figure of ridicule due to repeated injuries. Turkish shepherd ate his own testicles. NB ignore tragic earthquake context. Ferrari Testarossa, fast car. Obviously, no need to note that. Shit, I'm making too many notes. Just imbibe the culture.
Yes, civilization is definitely doomed.
Hey, what's with all the mags?
If you can't have sex with the monkey, make friends with the organ grinder.
Right. You didn't, did you? Try to have sex with a monkey?
No, I'm going out to the pub with Jeff.
With Jeff?
This is a special mission.
Mark, you realise I'm bored. I'm dangerously bored. Today I consider doing that thing that MP and Michael Hutchins did. No.
Oh, Jez, don't do that. Honestly, I won't be long. Then we can have a talk about stuff.
I don't want to talk. I want to live. I want to do things.
What sort of things?
I don't know, fun things, normal things. Archery, badger baiting, whatever people do.
I'll be as quick as I can. And if you do that thing, don't do it in here, because the hook's practically out of the door as it is.
Oh, God.
The two things here. One, the fact that Mark has to look up man topics. Either if it's not your thing, don't try and force it. He's already tried to force himself, not like that, on Sophie. Now he's trying to force himself on Jeff? What the fuck, man?
Dude, he is just toxic. But you're right. If you have to look up man, quote unquote, man topics, just don't, I don't know, man. You're in the wrong place. You're not who you are. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I hadn't heard what Jez was talking about in a very long time. I've never.
I was like, wow, that was the way they were getting knocked off one by one, weren't they? For a little bit.
Yeah,
That was
for a little
kind of
bit.
almost like a trend. What?
It was
Another.
It was a toxic trend before toxic TikTok trends were a thing.
Yes.
Try and say that 5 times fast.
Nope, not at all.
So, what's with this sudden urge to join the pool league? Didn't even know you played.
Oh, yeah, I play all right. Misspent youth. You score.
Right.
Plus, I thought it would be good to hang out a bit. Because basically, you're a bloke, I'm a bloke. We're both bloody good blokes. Unlike that idiotic Turkish shepherd who chewed off his own knackers. You see that?
No, I don't think so.
Bloody shithead. Yes! Mark the Shark is in business!
Your stripes, Mark.
Oh, yes. Right. You play that, do you? Of course. So, he gone and done a bloody sex issue. Did you see that? Loads of birds, foil bag, the whole caboodle. And Electra's in there. I would seriously love to really, really bang her. Although, if it was a choice between that and a drive in a Ferrari Testarossa, you, too close to call, yeah?
So you've given up trying to hump Soph then, have you?
Pardon?
I said you've given up trying to...
Yes, I heard what you said. Well, let's be honest. I suppose the best man won.
Right.
This is fun, isn't it?
No. Oh my God. So weird. So weird. He used all of his talking points way too quick.
He blew through them. They were tissue. Wow. Besides, if you like we were saying in the last pause, if you need talking points, don't force them. Come on.
I love him though. Now what's gonna happen? Jesus.
Now the Jez is rolled up.
Hey, Jez.
Brilliant. Thanks for the call. You see, this is better than just sitting at home in the same old trousers, isn't it?
Actually, that's Jeff's.
Jeff's.
He's in the bog. But the thing is, it's currently going a bit terribly, but it's really important that I make friends with him. So I thought, you're more of a fun sort of guy than me.
What, so I'm the fluffer? Is that it?
No, it's not like that. Look, if I don't make friends with Jeff, there's a very good chance I'll never speak to Sophie properly ever again. Oh, hi, Jeff. You remember Jeremy?
Oh, nice to see you, mate. How's it going? Oh, fantastic trainers.
Oh, cheers, mate.
I got a pair like that. The straps go all the way up your leg like a Roman sandal. Wicked, aren't they?
So, what now? Round of Sambucas and hit a club, or just head back to ours, or Sophie's?
Well, I've just had a call from a mate. He's got a poker school about to start over at his place. If you're interested in losing a bit of money, we could always manage a fresh face.
Bonding with Jeff. I'm almost there, Soph. Clear the runway. I'm coming into land.
So this is a precursor to the real life David Mitchell, Marion Victoria.
Pretty much.
Right, sorry. I think I've got a pretty good hand, but there's always a chance someone else might have a better one.
What?
There's just no way of knowing for sure. I fold.
This is it. I have entered the world of men. All I need is some beef jerky and somewhere to spit. So, what have I got? All the reds. That looks amazing. I'm hot like Pol Pot. Squeeze me.
Too rich for my blood.
I'll stay, friend, and I'll raise you 30.
Oh, well, I'll stay too, friend. And when the going gets tough, you need to roll out the big potatoes. May I? Let's eat.
Oh, God.
I'm out.
Red sky at night, shepherd's delight. Hey, I'm really good at this without realising how. This is ideal.
What a night. Looks like we're going to be a great bunch of mates.
Shut up. Oh, God.
Shut up,
Oh,
Mark.
it's so cringeworthy because it's like last thing you ever say when you're out and having fun with someone else is, aren't we having fun? Right there. When you say, aren't we having fun? Or isn't this great? Puts a period on the whole freaking thing. Makes it weird.
I was gonna make a Kenny Rogers reference there, but I can't find a place to put it.
It's all right, man. No, and the fact that this man bluffed the entire table and not I got all the reds, so you're playing the wrong game. But won.
For the record, do not know how to play poker at all. I know I can do blackjack, but I can't do poker.
Yes.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Poker, for me, it needed more, what is it called? Studying of, learning of. And I was like, you know what? Blackjack. I'll just stick with blackjack. Poker, there's too many different types. I'm not sure what I'm doing. People that are really good with percentages love and do very well with poker.
Yeah, that's why my first EP was called Bad Poker Face, because I have a terrible poker face. I am bad at hiding my expressions.
Got it.
We could all pile back to yours and Sophie's.
Bit late for you, isn't it, mate? So what is it you normally play? Is it 7 card stud, Texas Hold'em?
I just play the cards as they're dealt, my friend.
Or stay here and play something else.
He's going to steal
It's a
his
relief,
friend.
really. Tell me about your memories, dreams, and reflections, Jeff. Oh, what a surprise. You haven't got any because you're a gristlehead. Time to cut out the middleman. Hey, Soph.
Oh, hey, Mark.
I was just talking to Alan about Rod from Shapiro Finance. Don't you think we should really do something for him? Diabetes, give something back to a top JLB client, and give a nasty, unglamorous illness a kick in the pants at the same time. I said I'd talk to you about a sponsored something.
Right. We could do that, but...
It's fine if you don't want to. It's for charity, but I could just tell Alan you're not into it.
Oh, no. Sure, of course we could do sponsored something. I could do a sponsored run. I could do a sponsored history thing, or dig, or just reading.
Could do, although if we do something together, it's more like capture people's imagination. I was thinking maybe maximum physical contact, potential horseplay, swimming.
Mark, I don't think...
Let's brainstorm later. Sorry, Soph. Jeremy, what? You can't just pop in because you're bored. I'll be home in an hour. Why don't you kill some time at Caesar's World?
Actually, I've come to see Jeff.
Oh, right. Sorry, mate. I appreciate what you're doing, but the Jeff project's been abandoned.
Oh, no, he just called me up and asked if I fancy going kickboxing with him, and I thought, why the hell not?
You're going out with him for fun?
That's right. Jeff's a really good guy, and he doesn't complain that the music's too loud in bars, and he doesn't go all weird when it's his round and you ask him for an extra bag of nuts. He's a real man.
Sponsored bungee. 3 days to organise, a lifetime to look back on from our cottage in Dorset. Alan's going to be so pleased with us.
You're right, Mark. Feel a bit safer strapped together.
Oh, sorry about the big panic. So glad she bought it. Ooh, I'm so scared. I feel much better doing a tandem jump. God, this is great. I think I actually prefer this to sex. No responsibility. I'm strapped on. If I get a bonk on, I'll say it's a buckle. Probably be too much to think about anyway, what with the falling towards the ground with only a massive rubber band between me and... What the fuck am I doing? All my normal, sensible cowardice has got overridden by stupid love. Oh, God.
You all right, Mark?
Yes. No, I don't know.
What's the matter?
I think I'm actually very hungry. How about, shall we not jump and just have lunch?
What?
I'm genuinely, really too hungry to jump.
Guys, you're on.
Mark, just relax and I'll be with you all the way.
No, I don't want to go. I need a sandwich.
Looks like we got ourselves a Humpty.
Mark, it's too late to back out now, so just try and stay calm.
Come on, Humpty. All you got to do here is cling on to your girlfriend.
I'm not his girlfriend.
Stop calling me Humpty.
Look, come on, Mark.
No, I'm hungry. All right, I'm too bloody hungry to jump. I'm starving. It's not fair. You can't make a hungry man jump. No, don't. You do not just...
God, so both David Mitchell and Carl Pilkington get scared when it comes to bungee jumping.
I don't know, man. I've never been presented with the opportunity to bungee jump, but I don't know, man. That to me is more terrifying than jumping out of a plane.
You think
Like,
so?
because I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just my mind. Jumping out of a plane is much more. If it doesn't work, it only won't work once. Same thing with bungee jumping, but it's like you're tied to something. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And it's like that false sense of security, and I hate that. Once you
Mm.
jump out of a plane, you're just like, all right, it is what it is now. What it is
Kind
now.
of you've accepted your fate, and I
Yeah.
don't know, man. I almost feel
Yeah.
more comfortable with the bungee jumping because it's
Interesting.
not as much of a fall.
But
It's
yeah, I mean,
like
you're still dying. In either scenario, you're still splat, right?
still go splat like a bug. So
Yeah, so I don't know, man.
I don't
I don't
know.
know.
I don't think either one of us are doing either one of them. I think would you?
I would, Paul. I wouldn't mind bungee jumping. If it, granted, after I lose 50, 60 pounds, I'll be sure that there's no weight on the end of that bungee. You know what I mean? Before I throw myself out. As of right now, no, that shit's snapping, dude.
I'll give you that one.
Thanks so much. It all makes a difference.
I really don't think we should be doing this.
Why not? Who loses?
It just feels dishonest.
Wake up, Soph. You think no one mind at Live Aid? The ends always justify the means. That's been proven.
Doesn't it prick your conscience at all?
Look, it was a hell of a long way down. A lot of people would be scared to even go up there.
Those people probably wouldn't have volunteered for a charity bungee jump.
Soph, there's no need to go sarcastic. Listen, I've got a plan. Trek the Andes. I've got a mate and he did it. 2 weeks in Peru and we can totally stick it to arthritis.
Listen, Mark, I know you're doing this to spend some time with me, and I appreciate it, I do. But the Jeff situation, I don't think we should see each other anymore. Sorry, Mark.
I have entered the abyss. I have bought a house in the abyss. I'm getting my post forwarded to the abyss.
What the?
Five side with Jeff. All right, if I take a couple of Garfields as shin Jesus Christ!
Oh, Jez, don't worry about this. I'm not actually cutting myself. I just need to convince Sophie I'm desperate, and obviously I need some evidence.
That's why you're cutting yourself.
I told you, I'm not actually cutting myself. It's for evidence.
Mark, blood is coming out of your arm due to the fact you are cutting it with a knife. For fuck's sake, stop it!
Self-harm might be very appealing. She'll want to take care of me. I just want to finish the S.
There's got to be a better way of getting to Sophie than this. What about a poem?
Brilliant.
Oh, so when I queued up this video, it said that it has those things at the beginning where you got to click it and warns you that it's insensitive, it has
material.
stuff with suicide and self-harm things in it. Do you wish to proceed? And
Wow.
That's for content's sake.
That should be every episode. Hey, dude is unhinged, man.
When this does eventually go up to YouTube in a few months, this part's getting blurred out.
Oh, it has to. Or you put
Yeah.
our own disclaimer in front of it.
Exactly.
A poem. Get a cup, we'll catch the blood, and I'll write her a poem.
Come on, you can do this. Oh shit, there he is. Am I actually going to do this? I've done self-harm. Compared to that, this is a walk in the park. Come on, man. Do it for Sophie.
How's it going, Jeff?
Not bad. You?
Oh, not bad. Hey, look at that. Mike's ass. Quite a nice ass he's got on him there, wouldn't you say?
You are?
I, for one, certainly wouldn't mind giving him one.
Are you trying to tell me you've gone gay?
Yes, well, there's no need to spread it around, but yes, those are the facts.
Oh my god.
Sexuality is a broad spectrum, and
And you've moved into the gay bit?
that's right. I have gone somewhat, in fact, almost entirely gay.
So what? Colin from Human Resources, would you suck him off?
Well, now I've gone gay and everything, do you think it would be all right if I came over
Oh
to
my
see
God,
Sophie
Stu.
now and again?
I don't know, ask her. I'm not a prison warder.
What? But she said you'd said...
That's fine by me.
Well, that's great. That's great, Jeff. Thanks a lot.
No worries. Gay or not. There's no threat from you, pal. You could have your cock in her. You still wouldn't have the balls to fuck. See you later.
Thanks. See you later, Jeff. I'm experiencing humiliation.
That was a power move from Jeff right there. Because he knows that he can do that to Mark.
Oh my god. Well, Mark doesn't have the track record. He is not the Don Juan of The Office. He's it's threat level none except for the stalkerish, kidnapish, kill you, wear your skin vibe that he gives off sometimes.
He's not the Don Juan. He's the dim whim.
Yes, 100%. Man.
Blood boiling, anger rising up, ready to explode, then falling back in on myself in the familiar shower of self-loathing. Warm copies make everything better.
Are you sure this is okay?
It's fine, Jeremy.
Right, Jez.
Hi, Jeff. Just thought I might pop over, since that's cool.
Mark.
Hey, Soph, I was thinking maybe we could cook these guys up something while they're in the pub. I've got wine.
Oh, right, I don't know.
Well, you were moaning about getting left on your own again.
Right, well, you should come in.
It's Ernest and Julio. Fictional, obviously, but it gives a nice image, doesn't it?
So basically, man is programmed to do two things: kill and knob. In the Stone Age, you'd get up, kill an antelope.
And knob the corpse.
No, Jez. Aye, aye. Couple of high street honeys at 3 o'clock.
God, this is so butch. If I was with Mark, we'd just be sitting in the corner rating the Alco Pops.
Right. Mine's the blonde.
What about Nancy? Or Sophie?
Jez, we're not going to do anything. We're just going over.
Yep.
How long is Das Boot exactly?
4.5 solid entertainment hours.
Oh my god.
Soph, I was talking to Jeff the other day, and it seems he doesn't actually mind me being round here at all.
I don't want to go into all that now.
Right, it's just, you said...
I thought it would be simpler for us to keep a distance at the moment.
Right, because of feelings.
No, not because of feelings, just simplicity.
Right. Got my emotional meat hook in. Now time to waggle it around a bit. I suppose I was kind of surprised Jeff was cool about me coming over here. You and I, we do have a bit of history.
Well, history's history.
Though new volumes keep being published. That's not a saucy metaphor. I might try some of my moves. Oh, my moves are nothing, are they? You ought to be careful wearing tops like that. I am a man, after all.
Oh,
Yes, they're in a submarine.
All right. Sorry I'm a bit late.
Hi, Jeff.
Come on, gorgeous. Let's get you to bed.
Jeff, you're watching a film.
Stupid video or comfy warm bed?
Well, Mark, it's nearly finished anyway, isn't it?
No, not really.
Oh, well, it's been pretty good. Good night.
That's so funny.
That's a
Thanks
power.
for keeping her warm for us, mate.
Sure, no problem.
You can let yourself out.
A bottle of Corrigan. You couldn't bungee, you wouldn't lunge. Maybe I'm too nice. I should have tried. Hey, baby, suck this. No, it's not my style. Got to stick to my own unique methods, my homespun charm. Also, I'd never be able to carry it off.
Mark.
Jeff.
Got a bit of a mission for you, mate. Need a few of the old rubber johnnies in there. I'm not dressed in stuff.
You want me to... No, I don't think so, Jeff.
Well, would you have a problem with that?
Why would I have a problem, Jeff? I'm just a mate round seeing a couple of mates. This is it. This is my lowest ever.
Oh my god.
Wish I'd told him to fuck off. Except then, I'd never be allowed back. Right, Featherlight. Don't want him to enjoy it any more than is strictly necessary. Ultra strong. You won't feel a thing. But then maybe he'll last longer and... Oh, Jesus, this is a minefield. Serve him right if I prick them all with pins and then Sophie got pregnant and therefore he ended up getting married. Got to think through these plans more. I'll just go for these. Coloured. At least that'll make him look faintly ridiculous. I win in the most minor way possible.
So I was...
Jeff, Mark is now Jeff's little bitch.
Pretty much, man. That's the ultimate ownage right there. Like, I don't get it. And hear me out, man. She's not ugly, but she's not that. She's not all of that. Sorry, man.
Everyone has a type.
But
I mean,
my God.
I'm sure there's more around London than Mark's type.
That aren't in college?
That are not in college.
Oh, God, man.
I was gonna twat this geezer, and then it turns out they're both Polish.
You were going to twat a geezer? What, were you playing the Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels video game?
Mark, it was brilliant. And then
Nice.
afterwards... God, I can't really tell you.
What, did Jeff fart in a pint or something equally disgusting?
No, it was much better than that. But I can't tell you.
Oh, go on, you can tell me.
No, I can't. I really can't. All right, well, if I tell you, you have to absolutely promise not to tell anyone. Your mum's life.
I promise on my mum's life.
Well, basically, Jeff, not really, but a bit, got off with this girl.
He... Oh, my God. I've hit the mother lode. This is what I've been waiting for. I can really fuck him with this.
No, Mark. I only told you for a laugh, so that we could have a laugh. It's all a great big laugh. You promised not to tell.
Hitler promised not to invade Czechoslovakia, Jeremy. Welcome to the real world.
But what about your mum's life?
What about it? What does that even mean? What are you going to do? Kill her?
Mark, please don't do this. Jeff's my mate. We've got a bond.
Oh, right. So who's your real best mate, Jeremy? Me or Jeff?
You don't have to ask that, Mark. That's obvious. Didn't actually have to say. Don't even have to decide in my own head if I don't want to. No, I don't think I'm going to. My brain can't make me. So there.
Brilliant. This is brilliant. Oh, life is sweet. Hi there, Soph.
Oh, hey, Mark.
Soph, listen. I've been turning this over and over in my head like a bloody horrible pancake. I just don't know what to do.
What about?
There's something I need to tell you, something I think I should tell you, but it's just so damn hard.
Please don't say anything you're going to regret. I'm with Jeff now.
That's the thing, though. That's what this horrible decision that I have to make relates to. Something about Jeff, something he's done that I'm not sure if I should tell you.
But what are you talking about?
Oh, no, now I've said too much, haven't I? Damn these lips of mine.
Mark,
Shut
stop
up.
being weird and tell me what Jeff's done.
Look, it's not for me to tell tales on a mate, but just ask him, all right? What happened in the pub by the fruit machine? With the woman and the lips. I can't say anything else. I won't.
I hope I wasn't too subtle. That definitely wasn't too subtle.
So has Jeff said anything about...
I've already said I don't wish to converse with you further. You're a promise breaker and a tom-tailed tit.
Oh my God.
Sophie?
Hi, Mark. Listen, can I come in?
Of course. Sophie, are you okay?
Yeah, fine. I hate it.
There, Sophie, it's fine. It's okay. Come through with good old Mark. Her breast is just brushing my side there. What?
I shouldn't be here. I don't know what I'm doing.
It's okay. I'll make us a nice cup of tea.
It's my fault, I suppose, for always picking wankers.
Does he beat you, Soph?
God, no. I mean, he broke a plate once.
Does he come at you with a stick, Soph?
No, never. It's nothing like that.
He does beat you, though, mentally. And with his hands and with his fists.
No.
Hey, Soph. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just getting my head together.
God, your head, is it okay?
Oh, hi, Jeff. You're downstairs. Do I know where Soph is? No, mate, no idea. Right, so sorry about that then, mate. Bye.
Why did you cough?
Because I've got a cough.
No, you haven't.
You have? I'm phlegmy.
Bollocks! You gave him a signal.
Oh, Jesus. Can a man no longer have a cough without being taken to bloody Guantanamo Bay?
Well, actually, I'm trying to have a conversation here, actually.
It's all right, Mark.
Soph, sounds like your relationship was a prison, with one innocent prisoner, you, and one guard, Jeff.
Well, it's a passionate relationship.
Right, that must be horrible.
That's Jeff.
Oh, how coincidental, Jeremy! How very coincidental!
This could be a coincidence, easily.
Hello? You're not wanted here, Jeff. Get away from here.
Oh, shouldn't we just...
I need to see
I mean,
Soph.
him and Sophie, they are...
Get away from the door, Jeff, or I will give you the broom.
Mark, I need to see Sophie.
I'm gonna give you the broom, Jeff. I'm gonna broom you. Don't worry, Soph. I'm giving him the broom.
Mark, you can't broom him. He's my mate. He's a solid gold mate.
How did Soph find out about that girl in the pub, Jez?
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Oh, look, just let me in, mate. Please, Jez. I need to see Soph.
No, we all hate you, Jeff. You're a cocksucker. Jez told me about your fling, your friendship's bullshit, and you're a fuckhead.
It isn't bullshit. Let him in.
Let me in, Jez. Please.
Oh, God, Michael, Jeff's proper, normal. I could make a new life. I could learn to like football and live with him and learn his ways. We'd have a laugh, and I could be in the mainstream of the culture instead of lying like a freaking old weird puddle. Oh, fuck. I can't do it, Jeff. I can't do it.
You lose, Jeff. You lose. How dangerous am I now, eh?
Let him in, Mark.
Sophie, you don't need to do this. There are places you can go to. Women's refuges.
Just open the door. We need to talk.
Jeff, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to...
Oh my God.
Brilliant, Mark. My mate and your woman have just gone off to fuck each other. What are we gonna do now? Go and make a tent in the living room and eat Dairy Lee? Is that what you want? because that's what's going to happen.
What more can you say?
Hear me out, and this is for everyone watching. This is not normal.
No.
Like, there's no other person out there just walking the streets, looking normal, acting like Mark, right? That's not how people used to act back then. This is just abnormal. Something is off.
He's
right?
the extreme. He is the exception, not the rule.
I feel like he's the combination of all the exceptions.
Yeah.
I feel like each one of us back in the day used to exhibit a little bit of something like this when we were like 20, 19, 18, something like that.
Yeah,
A
young.
little bit of ridiculousness. But he's like, if you take all the ridiculousness, all the awkwardness, and put it into one human, that's him.
That's Mark. Oh,
Like,
God.
he just doesn't know how to human. And
No.
he is an alien. He is an alien. I'm sure of it.
An
Like-
aggressive alien.
Just holy crap, man. Jesus.
I'll still give it 2 thumbs up.
Oh no, this was great, as always.
And I still want more.
That's wild. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
just for as cringy as this thing can be, it's our cringy, and I absolutely love this show.
Too.
Like, what the
Me too.
fuck?
Love it.
Oh man,
Love it.
man.
So there's 6 in every. So we got one more of series 2.
Cool.
We're blowing through it really quickly.
Hey, I think so. We definitely have set pace on this.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Anyway, y'all, thanks for your patronage. Keeping the lights on. Wash your hands, scrub your toes, wipe your ass, blow your nose, embrace the suck.
Unplug and don't be weird, guys.
Exactly. See y'all in the next one.
Later.